Hey guys, this is Long Haul Larry sitting here with Big Blue, and we are getting loaded with our load of rice over here in Arkansas. I just want to show you this here is actually the worst for truck drivers. This one's not too bad because it's kind of open so the sunlight gets in there, but as you back in, the sun will hit your mirrors and then you won't be able to see back in there when it's cold or something like that. Some of them, like in the Chicago area, a lot of them I've been to, they'll have like walls in between the doors. That really makes it dark. You can't see in there. When I backed in, I utilized that Halo View camera, the backup camera system I have in here. I'm telling you, it worked perfectly. I didn't really think of it as I was back in. I didn't see it till the last second, and they were waiting for me, so I didn't have time to get a camera up. But I'll show you guys when I leave. Then I can see right in there. It worked really well. There's something over here. Let's go take a look at it. Look at this thing. I'm guessing this was used for, maybe it's still used. I don't think so though. No, the tracks are all rusty. This thing's been sitting here for a while. Rail Link 137. Basically just a big old motor on wheels. That is a big coupler there. The size according to my hand. I got some pretty big hands, but I bet there's a lot of force that gets pulled around. Get those loads going, you know. Stay on track. Don't get railroaded into drugs. This whole area here is just rice companies. It's Riceland, and then this is Producer Rice. This is the name of the place I'm picking up at. But it's just these huge silos everywhere. Do you imagine the amount of rice that goes through this place? We're 137. I don't think anybody mind if we step up on it. Pretty simple little cabin. Just got a little seat and a bunch of levers. Not really too many levers. There you go. Wonder how much air pressure these things put out. Has to be a lot to provide all the air brakes in all the cars when they pull them. There you go. Oh, and by the way, hey John, I found you a set of train horns. They're free, come and get them. Well guys, we are finally loaded. I thought I'd show you a picture of this backup camera from when I backed in here, and you guys can see what it looked like backing into a dark dock. Pretty cool, huh? I gotta go seal the doors. Alrighty. We have gotten loaded. Sorry about that at the mic. It says it's 33,000 pounds. I can tell you right now, my tires back there on the tandems look pretty squatted. I have to pull back across the scale and scale this. This is the name of the company that I was picking up at, Producers. And the stuff that I'm hauling, it's like I would say probably 30 to 50 pound bags. It's all pallets stacked with these bags. And it says producers extra long grain wild rice. That's what it says on them. And we are heading to a food authority in Jessup, Maryland. It looks like I'm the last truck here. Sure am. Got the green light. This load is heavy, I'll tell you that right now. You're seeing that screen cut in and out. It's because I never did get time to cut a chunk out of my bracket to put the antenna straight up. I did not get a chance to do that this weekend. I did a bunch of other things. So something maybe I can get this weekend. I only get so much time. Alrighty, well, we are loaded up, and it says that we have 41,100 pounds, and it's Producer's Extra Fancy Rice. And we're heading off to Food Authority in Jessup, Maryland. They actually did scale, excuse me, they scaled the actual axles there. And they're showing me at 11,700 on my steers, 31,820 on my drive, and 31,800 on my trailer. It's pretty close. So 75,320 pounds. Now I'm just trying to make a decision whether or not I'm going to leave now or wait. Well, I made a decision. I've been here for so long that I might as well just shut down. Keep down for another 2.5 hours, and then I get up and I'll have to start, and I'll have to do split and run split to Maryland. It's just 2 loads in a row that have just messed me all up, and you know, sitting around waiting for things and stuff. I mean, this was over 4 hours here to get loaded, so I might as well just shut her down. So I'm just gonna pull right over here on the side. This is where they had me park earlier when I was sitting waiting for my trailer to dry out, so I'll just pull back over here. Hey guys, here we are 10:50 p.m. we're on Stuttgart, there we go, Stuttgart I think it's called, Arkansas, home of the rice and the ducks. We are just getting rolling. We just stayed shut down. And completed our break. To tell you the truth, I really don't know where I'm going right now. tried to go out the same way that I came in, and the gates were all closed. So I've been going around in circles for a couple minutes. But we are going on our way. We have 1,019 miles to Maryland. To tell you the truth, I don't think I was supposed to go through there. Some truck came up behind me and had its bright lights on. And was like trying to drive next to me. And then he turned around and went back. I think it was actually security. I think they closed the gates at 6 p.m. That's what, because I tried to go out some of the gates and all the gates were closed. And all the gates were closed. I kept coming up to the gates and they'd be closed. And I'll be like, and I do a U-turn, go up, find another one, do a U-turn. I kept doing it, and finally there was that one, and I went through there. And to tell you the truth, there was a no truck sign. But I didn't really care. I mean, what are they gonna do? I gotta stay in there till 6 a.m. I mean, that's just kind of silly. So I just said, see ya. And I went out, and I think it was a security truck that was like following me. And he kind of drove up next to me, and I just kept going, and he turned around and went back. So he was probably like, where are you going? You can't leave. Well, yes, I can. So we're off. I think we're going to have a little jaunt through the woods. Aaron has me doing some little country roads up here, it looks like, to get up to 40, and then we'll be on our way. See you later. Hey guys, here we are just rolling along. We just came ourselves through Knoxville. That billboard just said Dollyland. I should go to Dollyland. It also said something about the Smoky Mountains. And so something just popped in my head. Holy Smokies, we're close to the Smokies. Sometime I'll tell you guys all about the different incidents I've had throughout my life in hospitals and all the things that have accidents I've had and stuff. You guys will completely understand why things just pop into my head. There's another billboard, Smoky Mountains. We are 504 miles away from our destination. It is 7:59, 74 degrees. And we're 25 miles away from Highway 81. I'm actually thinking I'm going to shut her down here in a little bit. Just wrap this up. I just didn't sleep at all yesterday. It was just off and on, an hour here, hour there. And finally when I got out of there, got loaded, then I was able to pull over and actually go to sleep. But I didn't even get very much of it. So I've been rolling all night long. And I'm thinking, we pull over and give me some good rest and then actually finish the rest of this off. That's my kind of thinking at the moment. So I think I'll let you guys go. I hope everyone out there is having themselves a great day, a great night when you're watching this here video. If you are not, well, we certainly can change all that and just try it again tomorrow. I'll talk to you later. Bye.